Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon, and that can only mean one thing. It's time to play Dungeons and Dragons. You're watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with...
I'm David Wong. I play Nines of Tabaxi Bard. He's a bard.
I'm sorry, I'm Nicole Bates. I play Xoria on Pool, ready for some summer fun.
I'm Greg. I play Ulset Ralph, the Furbog fighter, and this is the only one thing that we do on Sunday afternoon.
Is it?
Yeah, we only do one thing.
No breathing, no eating, nothing.
We get up, we do this show, we go back to sleep.
It's the one thing.
I mean...
Well...
Are you implying that you want other things to do?
No.
Maybe some sort of tabletop gaming or something?
There's too much going on for me. I'm good. But maybe other people do. And if you want other things in your life than us...
Go to patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
And you'll get more of us.
And you'll get more of us, because that's what you really want. Mm-hmm. It's the best way to support the show.
Inject me into your veins.
There's a variety of reward tiers and various things you can see, like improv warm-ups, DM notes, all sorts of stuff. Check it out. Patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
Check me into your veins.
Or you could support our sponsor by buying stuff from Geekified.
They're in Benton, Iowa.
Yeah.
They're
oh, holy crap,
gaming
Benton, Iowa?
store. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Benton, Iowa.
Good.
I heard they won Best Benton in Iowa.
They did.
2 years running.
Still haven't picked up the award.
They really need to get that here. Like...
But they have to pick it up in person.
Here.
If they wait 3 years, it goes into the Lost and Found.
Well, it goes to the runner-up.
No, it goes into the Lost and Found.
The Lost and Found is the runner.
Oh, okay.
So there it is.
Go to Geekified. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Go to
Right
Geekified.
now.
Get in the car.
Load us up as a podcast.
Drive there. This is episode 163. You got more than enough to get to Vinton.
Yeah.
Wherever you are,
you're good.
It doesn't matter. There's more than enough of us to carry you all the way to Vinton. You're fine.
And if-
you got us, go to Vinton, go to Geekified. Get some stuff, go back, listen to the rest of the show, then get home and go, that was a year.
And while you're doing that, what should we do?
I know. Let's roll. Last week on Dice and Dungeons, Nines knew he needed to buckle down and work on some synthwave music to meet the challenge laid down by his new and unsought rival, Laser. A brash musician who once was enamored with Nine's work, but has since decided to label him a scuzzy sellout. And has
just because I sold out.
And who has a voice that I should never have given him, but fit perfectly to the persona, and so here I am stuck doing such a voice that it strains, but I do it because it's exactly what it's called for. After practicing, loosely, the group also learned more of the Tashira Noon from their companion Sonara, who had once been counted among their number. They spent time learning of the divine artifact that Nines possesses, the Pick of Samirn. And lastly, Xoria decided to experiment with a portal to the Fae Realm that she was successful with. And it opened.
And we're there
And that's
now.
where they are. So we pick up the story with you all in the Fae Realm, and I want to be clear about one thing as we start. The portal, which is about, I don't know, let's call it 500 centimeters behind you.
Is that a lot?
No.
It's just 5 meters. It's about 5 meters behind you.
About 16 feet. A little more than that. You can go that far.
The people who are there, here's the collection of souls that were transported through this portal.
More than us?
Holwyn, Nines, Ulseth, Xoria, and Honkert. Honkert was hanging out with you guys.
Oh, Honkert's going to be a great help here.
Honkert is here. There are no other companions with you.
So wait, Honkert has a soul?
What? Why would you need a soul?
I mean, sort of. I meant that more of poetically.
Yeah, but I'm going to take that literally.
Sure.
Why would you need
So-
a soul? Oh.
There's no one else with you. And again, I'm going to be specific. You do not have sevens. You do not have Artemar. No Sonara. No new Boulette egg. Not your brother, Nines.
Oh, there's something
But
to be said
Soloth
for
is
this.
here, right?
No Soloth. This is it. The 5 of you that I named are the only ones that came through the portal. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, reminding all the viewers of this, you're in the Fae Realm. You're standing among sort of a collection of different Fae. Nines, Ulseth. Your characters, since this has never come up, so I've never had to talk about it, your characters know very little about the Fae Realm. But the Fae Realm isn't some sort of mystical, unknown thing. There are people like supposed maybe it exists or something. It's a very real thing that is known about. Mm-hmm. As has been discussed, the Akmar Nodal, the Fae incursion, all that happened, so it's known about, but it's not something that really gets discussed because it's not supposed to, you're not supposed to cross, right?
Right. So we know about it, but we don't know anything about it.
You know that it's there. You know very little about what is in here. The couple of sort of common rumors that you do know are Fae are wildly powerful. They are less powerful when they come to your realm, but in their own, they are wildly powerful.
And I'm wildly
The-
powerful, right?
No. And I want to be clear,
So
these are
it's-
rumors.
It's not like we came from a planet that was suddenly destroyed and blew up and we have, like superpowers. in
Because
this
of our
realm.
yellow sun.
Yeah. Does the red sun give us powers?
Yeah, the starlight here, that's not changing anything. So, the other things that you know, when you go to the Fae Realm as a mortal, you don't lose any powers, but you can't really play by the Fae. So they have you outclassed, is what I'm saying. Okay?
It's not much different than any place else.
They play by different rules than you do. That's one of the other common rumors. The last rumor is that Fae really enjoy watching mortals die in their realm. They love killing mortals. That's the last rumor. Okay? Xoria. You know those rumors as well. But you have a Fae companion. We haven't touched on your Fae companion in a while, and we don't touch on your Fae companion very often. But remind the viewers, what is the name of your Fae companion?
Pandalia.
So Pandalia has not taught you much of her world. And she has rarely visited you directly. She talks to you. You've met a couple times, but it's very rare for you to have met. What you know, or to be fair, what you think you know, because you are aware of like Fae, kind of mischievous. What you think you know is that the Fae are very powerful in their own world, but less powerful in yours. You know that the Fae do not experience time like mortals. That Pandalia described the Fae and their relationship to time as both timeless and timeful. You did some comparison between like the Fae's powers and the powers of the sort of mythological Rasati, and you identified many similarities. Pandalia didn't necessarily say, oh yeah, we're exactly the same, but you identified their similarities. So that's not something that she brought up, it's something that you concluded. Those are the big strokes. And if you have a moment where like, hey, would Xoria know about this? Just ask me, because we're going into territory that we haven't touched on before, and you and I haven't had like a huge confab about here's everything that Xoria knows about this. But that's where we're at. And there is this massive, more than 12 foot tall, very large, satyr-like character that's been speaking to you. And he's looking at Nines.
I look behind me.
I look behind you too.
I check as well.
You.
Yes, me. I'm Nines.
You are Nines.
See, I told you I'm famous.
I hate your music.
I disagree.
Very good. But I love listening to it. It's disgusting and vile, and I love every minute of it. It's beautifully awful. I can't get enough. Play something for me. Anything, just off the top of your head.
Well,
I find it droll, offensive, sickening. It made me want to throw up. Keep going. Stop. Go. whimsy, the fancifulness, the it is an offense against everything musical. My God, you're brilliant! I love it.
I'm getting mixed messages here.
We must have a celebration for the horror that is your song. Now, why are you looking at me like that? What is this? What is this?
This is how badgers look at things.
This isn't right.
Well, fix it then.
Why are you looking at me like that? It's wrong. You're a tabaxi again.
What?
There. That's
9.
better.
My fur is back.
You are orange and black.
You were furry as a badger.
Yeah, but that's the right kind of fur.
Oh, but now you are larger and going to be harder to carry.
Yes, but that's a you problem.
Orange.
Hey.
Now you're green.
Green?
Yeah,
Black stripes?
yeah, same thing.
Or
just
yellow, or orange with-
all the oranges became greens.
But the black is the same?
Yeah.
Nice, you're faded into the green screen.
No, I don't like that. Blue. Purple.
Hey.
How about gradient?
Gradient.
Rainbow.
You want to turn him into some sort of slope?
No, like a rainbow.
You want him to be a Nines is a rainbow.
It's just
A literal rainbow.
like it's like the
Yeah,
reflection of light.
you're like a 4 foot long arc that's a sentient rainbow, and you've got kind of your face in the rainbow.
Can I at least be a marshmallow?
That doesn't look like a tabaxi at all. Why would you make that sort of suggestion? You're back to a tabaxi.
Like the right colors or what?
Yeah, you're back to your usual self. I suppose orange will do. I don't know.
Throw some glitter on.
Now you're glittery.
Oh, no. Every time I have to carry you somewhere, I'm going to be covered in this.
Yes.
That's fun. Now there's more glitter.
It's constantly sloughing off.
It's like you've got a really, really bad case of dandruff all over your body, except it's shiny.
So I have a good case of dandruff.
Yeah, it's
is what
perfect.
you're telling me.
Yeah.
So, tell me, who are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm the one who brought us here?
Odd name. How about you?
I am Oseth Rolf.
It's a much more normal name. You should go for that.
Oh, I'm Seth Ralph then.
Do you turn
If
into
you think
also
I
Ralph?
should go for that.
The original. Don't copy. And who are you? Oh, me? Yes, you. I'm Holwyn. That's nice. Don't talk again. Okay. So, you come up with a better name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Top hat.
You're just describing an object. It's a hat that goes on top. I don't know. What is that?
That's fine.
Oh, it is
Xoria.
much better than a bottom hat.
Xoria.
Xoria.
Xoria top hat?
Like your Xoria?
No. Xoria. Xoria.
Xoria. And the letters sort of appear in little glittering, illuminated effects in front of this satyr.
Oh, you are Xoria. Your name never looked better.
It's in glitter. I thought you didn't like glitter.
Oh, it's okay over there.
I think you should move the X somewhere.
Is this your real name?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we... I could call you Roxia. That'd be funny. Yes, I'm Roxia. It'd be fun to move that letters around. Or Xoria. That'd be good too. I like that. I suppose Xoria will be fine. That's fine. No,
For now.
Xoria, Ulseth, 9s. You're terrible. And Holwyn, don't talk. Very good. And who's that chap behind you?
Who?
You mean Honkert?
Yes? You know Honkert. Nines knows Honkert. Everyone, Nines knows Honkert.
Yeah, I do. It's really cool that I know this guy.
Help me out. Give me some murmuring. The crowd isn't murmuring enough. Give me some. Is that fair? Very good. Silence. Now, you know Honkert? Yes? Nod. Yes. Very good. That's perfect. You're a wonderful puppet, a terrible musician. I love your music. Now, play something with Honkert, because Honkert, as we all know, we all know how we feel about Honkert. Yes, greatest musician to have ever lived anywhere ever, because I like him, right? Oh, yes. I hear you back there. I hear you, and you're not agreeing with me hard enough. You're toasted. So,
A what?
one of the Fae just got turned into a toaster.
Like a fervent toaster?
What's a fervent?
Oh.
Oh, do you really
Don't
want to
worry
know?
about
No.
You're entertaining me, yes.
Oh,
No
well.
music, entertain. Go on, tell me, wow me with some story.
Honkert,
Yeah.
follow my leads.
Wait. I think
Oh,
there's a
yes,
story
provide
now.
musical backing to his tale.
Yeah.
Entertain me.
Wait, are you telling a tale?
No, Olseth is.
Yes, I'm waiting for the music
Well,
to start.
hurry up.
Once upon a time, that's how stories start, there was someone named Fervin. I believe that was his last name. I don't know what his first name was. And he discovered that there were certain rocks that produced lots of energy and used them to power things.
Your voice is boring. Do a cartoony voice. Like something like very... just do the silliest voice that you can.
Do I have to keep playing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
And he used these rocks. He used these rocks to power things. And they did. They made lights and heat. You're supposed to do that after I say things. And heat. But he got too ambitious and attempted to go from his realm to another realm, perhaps this realm. And there was now a big hole where it happened, and we don't know what happened to him, or whether he's still there or got somewhere else. But people use it as a cautionary tale. Not the kind of tale that's at the end of an animal, but the kind of tale that's about talking about things. Cautionary meaning be careful not to do that again. But I am now proficient in fervent tech.
I don't know why.
But I haven't gone and blown anything up much.
I don't know why I made you sound like an... what is it? An otter. I made you sound like an otter. That's very strange. Now,
Oh no! An
back
otter
to your normal
sounds like
voice you go.
this.
So,
Yeah, so the Fervin, Mr. Fervin blew something up, but we don't know what he blew up to.
that's very tragic
Do you-
for him, I assume.
What do you think happened to Fervin?
This guy he just heard about?
Poof, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention. I was more interested in the sounds than the tale. Honkert, you brilliant bastard as always. I love you so much. But not nearly as much, I admit, as our neighbor to the west. Who loves you more, Honkert? Someone likes me! Yes, we all here in the Fae Realm, we all love you. How could we not? This form bores me. Well, hello. He's a little chipmunk now.
Oh,
A 12-foot chipmunk or a very little
A
chipmunk?
little, very little chipmunk. Hello.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you still take me seriously, that's right?
Yes.
No!
I am very afraid. You can count on that.
Good answer. Terrible lie. Good kitty. Now,
I do not lie very well.
I am going to summon our neighbor. I don't like this one either.
I don't like staying in the same form for very long, it seems. I'm going to summon neighbor to the south, wherever they're from, and get them here as soon as possible because they, unlike me, I despise your music, Nines. It's the worst thing I've ever heard, and I can't get enough of it. They love your music. They won't shut up about your music. No, they just won't.
Oh, good.
And they can't stop talking about it at all. They love it, love it, love it. LUVQ it. Now, they have never listened to a single moment of your music, and they adore it. You're going to love them. They're such a big fan. And Honkert, biggest thing in the whole realm. All of the Fae listen to Honkert endlessly. If you listen very closely, you can hear him playing softly on the breeze now.
We
Honk, honk, the sky is full of honks. That's my single. It's the one song I made for that album. There were 10 tracks, just one song though.
Were they different versions or the same song over?
Just the same one over and
nice.
over, but they were different play speeds. So, they changed depending on whether you paid attention or not. So that was what I called my experimental album. I sold 10 of them.
to who?
I don't know.
Did you get the royalties?
No. Oh well. At that moment, a very voluptuous, how should I describe her? A centaur, but with 8 legs.
8 legs?
Yes. Comes trotting up behind you.
Octotor?
She has 7 arms and massive twirling horns that pulsate with different colors.
Are the 7 arms on the same side?
Are they coming out of the horse?
Oh no, it's just the torso.
Like the front of the torso?
No, just like top and then it goes down. There's 7.
Do they have like a Doom hand?
A doom hand?
Yeah, Doom. Like in the original Doom, like the gun's like right here, like in the chest. So the only way it makes any sense is if like he had an arm grafted to his chest.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, so you got the doom gun is right here in the center.
Yeah.
So he would either have to be like holding the gun very poorly like this, and it's just like everything is bad, or the arm would have to be like coming out of his sternum.
Yeah,
Right.
like some sort of like alien burster,
Yeah.
but with a gun.
No, it's 4 arms on the right, 3 arms on the left. Hello.
Hi, I heard you're my biggest fan in this realm.
I am.
What's your favorite song?
What has he done to your fur?
Made me orange?
You're all sparkly.
Oh, he threw glitter on me. And then I threw it on Olsef.
You know, you're quite cruel. So sue me. I think I will. Snaps her fingers and the little name tag that says Sue is on him. I hate the glitter. It's so not you. It's all gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's all gone.
All glitter.
So you are the centaur that just arrived?
Eh.
Glitter.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. All the glitter from Nines goes to you. Now,
I don't know what you were expecting.
Yeah.
glad I can help. Nines,
Yes.
I want you to just sit there for me.
Can I have a chair?
Oh, there we go. A chair appears behind you.
Is it comfortable?
Oh yeah, pretty comfortable. Tell me, how long have you known Honkard?
It was a dark and stormy night.
all of the light that was like in the sky and everything you've been in just sort of like an open air court. There'd been kind of there's actually a fountain you're noticing in the background here, and the whole world has just been sort of spinning on, and now you find it's suddenly night, and above you it's stormy, and now every one of the Fae, they're all gathered and close together. It's in a circle around you, and there's a fire in front of you, just like a campfire sort of thing, and they're all leaned in close, paying attention. Go on.
We really got an audience this
You do.
fast. Yeah.
I back away.
You just like leave the circle.
No, I just back away. Just so I'm not like right next to you.
I don't want your glitter on me anyway. Does it actually like, get on me, or is it fade off?
No, the more that Ulseth shakes, the more glitter goes on him.
So it was a dark and stormy night.
Yes.
I stumbled into a tavern,
Yes.
and guess who was performing?
I don't know.
It was Honkart! But his instrument broke.
Oh no.
So I said, hey, you, Honkart, the most famous musician in the Fae Realm. It is me, Nines, and I am going to help you. Your best friend.
You're best friends with the Honkard? Oh, yes, yes. They all start muttering. So fortunate. Please continue.
Yeah, so I gave him one of my instruments. They're like, hey, let's do a duet. And then we played the best song ever written. But we can't do it again because it was spur of the moment. And then I saved him from a cyclops.
That's how you met?
Yes. Or it was a dream I had.
Honkard? Yes. You wrote your 72nd studio album about that meeting?
I'm like nodding while looking at Honkart.
Yes! Yes, I did. I wrote it about that meeting I had with Nines, my long and faithful friend, who we've been together for many moons. Yes.
Yes!
I own every copy. I stole it before they closed the mortal side. Oh, we haven't been able to get any of your music since. Oh, well, the good news is I'm dead, so I haven't been making any more.
I start doing this, like, well, cut off. I hope they're not interpreting it as
You're dead.
Yeah, this is just a illusionary projection of Honker. He's been dead for like 300 years.
She's looking back and forth between you and Honkard.
Quick, turn into Honkart.
Why?
That can't be true. Because if Honkard were dead, we would know. We know everything that goes on in the mortal realm, don't we? Yes. For example, you just invented this thing. It was called pizza.
Pizza's been around for a while.
Pizza's pretty old now. It's probably going stale even. I think you're...
When did we last check in the mortal realm? I think it's been a few hundred years since we last checked in, since that whole, thing.
What thing?
The thing.
What's the thing?
Oh.
It's the Fae incursion of the Agmar
thing.
Nodal fighting on.
You mean the thing? Yes, the thing. Has it been that long?
I think when people talk like this, they want you to not know what
Yes,
they're
it's
saying.
been a while.
I don't think that's true because we can hear
unfortunately.
everything they're saying.
Well, I can hear what I'm saying,
But-
too.
But how is it? How is it that we know?
Zoria,
about
what do you want to talk
nines?
about?
Oh, let's...
Oh, yeah, you have to talk like this.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like Squawk Rocks, but different.
We should try and steal something.
Oh,
Steal
don't do
what?
anything.
Quiet. You're all. None of you can. You can move your mouths. You just can't utter any noise. Yeah, like that. So, do we forget that he's dead? I don't think we can forget things, but I think we might have lost track of, time. Yes, we don't keep very good track of that here, do we? No, we're pretty bad about the time thing, aren't we? Yeah, we're pretty bad with that.
Can I use my illusion to ask for my voice back?
This is uncomfortable. We are listening to an illusionary version of a musician who's been dead for a long time. I don't really understand why that's uncomfortable for any of us. It just is. No, shut up. Oh, okay. There's really only one thing that we can do if that's the case, right? Well, I know that. You know that. So are we gonna do that then? Is are we resolved? I'm tired of dealing with your stuff. I've made a decision. He had nothing to do with it. You can all talk again.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a good thing?
For me, yes.
I've made the decision that Honkard can't be dead because we don't remember him dying. Therefore, he's alive. Logic dictates that he can't be both an illusion and living, and we can't have paradoxes here, now can we? That's not a thing we can do. There's no pair of ducks here. So, we're gonna just settle this whole thing and make it right. Honkard, I'm terribly sorry to do this, but we can't have any duck pairings going on. You're alive now. So, that's done. It's all taken care of. When are you making your next studio album?
I touch Honkert. He's real now?
Oh, yeah.
So it's not murder if we kill him.
Still murder.
I'm not used to this whole actually strumming thing.
Or organs.
Muscles or organs or...
Oh, Honkard plays the organ.
Oh, he's going to crash into a wall.
breathing! Yes, remember breathing. Oh, it's all coming back to me. And pooping. Excuse me, I must go. Honkard sees himself off to some bushes or something.
Are there bushes there?
Oh, yeah, there's bushes.
Were they always there?
You're not sure. So,
Let's
now
not go
that
to
that's
those bushes.
resolved, I need to have him sign the last 300 copies that I bought of his albums.
Well,
Can I have one?
One what?
One album.
Don't you have an album?
Not an original.
You...
From Honkert.
Why would Honkert publish your album? No, don't you have an album? You're a musician. I love your music. How do I not own an album from Nines? I thought I owned an album from Nines. Don't I own one from you?
Like, I make a lot of music, but I don't think we've gotten to a recording studio yet. Let's talk to my manager.
Who's your manager?
Elwin over there. Who was told not to talk.
Hi. Oh, yes, that's going to complicate things. Don't talk. Okay. I said. That's better. Now, you need to make an album.
Okay.
Go figure that out. Now, why did you come here?
What do you mean?
Well, you opened the portal. You stink of it.
Yeah. I was just hoping to deal with time wizard that we have happening in our world, and I was looking for something that might protect us from that.
A what?
A time wizard?
What's a wizard?
So someone who does magical spells. It's
Oh, a wizard.
yeah.
Oh, the whole crowd. Oh, I thought
oh, I hate to think what they
that
thought.
I said lizard.
no.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about someone named Wizard. I was so confused.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
well,
Oh, yes.
you said that they showed up to your
wizard.
court and brought Nines, and you brought me here, and now we're listening to music. We're not listening to music, but we do love Nines, right? No. Yes. So,
Well, the consensus.
why am I here? I thought you would like the fact that Nines was here. I do, but I don't like you. Well, that's nothing new. So, why did you come here again?
Oh, we were looking for something to protect us from time effects.
I don't understand.
I think you have to explain time to them.
Okay.
I don't understand either. Please explain time to all of us. The whole scene changes, and now you're in a lecture hall.
Okay. Am I at the lectern?
Are we in the audience? Where are we like sitting behind?
Or am I a
See-
TA?
What?
Am I a TA?
No. You're all sitting behind her in chairs. But for some reason, you're wearing, like, mortarboards and, like, graduation gowns and things like that.
Is he still covered in glitter?
Oh, yeah. I didn't change
Okay,
it.
good. Just want to make sure. I want continuity in this realm.
Time is a bunch of nonsense that the gods shoved on us so that we couldn't be really cool like you guys.
Is there murmuring?
They're all just kind of looking at each other. One hand goes up from, like, a Fae that hasn't spoken before.
Yes?
Isn't that everything about mortals? Woo! Woo! They all go nuts.
Not all mortals, but yes, mostly.
But you haven't explained what time is.
Oh, it's a constraint about existence.
Show him the Nines watch.
See this Nines watch?
Yes, holds up her own.
Yeah, which arm?
There's only 3.
Three arms.
Only 3 are her arms?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, this is actually a device that tells the passage of time. It's like a soup. A river, that's a good explanation.
A river of soup.
So rivers go forward down one direction. And
Everyone knows that rivers don't go forward. That's very obvious. Rivers go wherever they please.
In the mortal world, rivers go in a single direction.
You mortals are exhausting. Do you know this? Like, rivers always go the same direction. You die. Things have to end. Money. Ugh.
Yes, all of that is true. And that's why we're trying to circumvent time, because we have someone messing with it.
You know, it's so much easier if you just ignore. Why can't you just ignore time?
That's what we would like, something to help us ignore time.
It's so.
We can be good at the ignorant.
droll.
Yeah.
Could you give us something to ignore time?
Just ignore it. That's what we do.
Well,
I'm
unfortunately,
only old when I feel like being old. It's a condition that's sometimes fun to embrace. You get to nap a lot. I enjoy that sometimes. But usually we just like to be like this. It's just how we prefer our state of being.
unfortunately, we have gods that stop us from doing things like that.
That's why we got rid of them. We're so bored. They were always trying to, like, make us do stuff. It was boring. Then the world exploded and we wound up here. So, tell me,
I wonder if that was a
Please.
forever blow up.
how can we help?
Well, I think we would like something we could.
Kill all the gods with?
That would do it.
No, that's just in the world.
Yeah. Again.
Probably the universe, too.
I think we were thinking more along the lines of some sort of item, physical object, imbued with Fae power that could prevent outsiders from altering our timeline.
Are we allowed to give that? Oh, I don't know.
It's more fun to give it when it's not allowed.
Yeah, it's also more fun to give than receive.
I know it's fun to send mortals home with immense powers from our world. It makes you all so cranky and go power mad. It's fun to watch. We make the best TV shows out of your world. So, I can do that
What is
for
this TV?
the sake of my entertainment, but you know who's gonna get cranky, don't you? He always gets cranky. It's his only mode of operation. It's cranky, cranky, cranky. I wish you would just, I don't know, relax. Have fun. You know, I really don't like you. I know. So, he's gonna be all bent out of shape if I just send you home with this. I need something to compensate me. How about 9s?
What? Wait,
Give me 9s.
I'm still using him.
For what?
My own ends.
Good answer.
Yeah, but you want my help, and you expect me to just give it for free? No, if you want anything, you have to bargain.
How about
how about this?
I have.
What if I just give you a version of me that you can keep forever?
That could do. What do you think? I hate him. Please get one.
Oh, wait.
Well, then let's have a conference.
Oh,
There's
well,
like
you-
6 of her around, all talking around a table, and you're off to the side. So I think that we should definitely go for whatever bargain gets us a 9s. You're so horny. Yeah. Obviously.
It's limited edition.
So-
Limited edition, there's only one of them.
I think that they might drive a harder bargain if we give them what they want. Oh, absolutely. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Do you even know how to bargain? No, none of us. We don't really do that. There's paper involved and a pen and maybe some ink. Oh, I think that's true. We should probably draw one of those up. Yeah, like we should probably get one of those things. What do you think? Yeah, absolutely. Bring us paper! And then, like, a whole bunch of stacks of animated paper just come, like, walking out from somewhere and pile themselves up on the table and then just flop. So, we've agreed, and they all collapse, the 6 of them collapse down to just one. We've agreed, after a discussion with us all, that you will sign this big piece of paper. And she's like writing all these things on a piece of paper. And they're just sort of like flying off as she's writing them. Just flick, 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 flick. And then we'll give you what you want and you'll give us what we want.
And that's a 9s, right?
Well, that depends. Are you 8?
Not
No.
since the last summer tour.
So you're 9s.
Yes, I am 9.
Well, then yes, we will take you.
Well, not me. But that will give you a better version of me that you can keep.
According to subsection zeta of paragraph negative square root of I, you are to give us your immortal soul or a nickel.
What's a nickel?
An element, apparently.
Can I just give you like a platinum coin?
Here. I'll use my Aura Maul to turn a copper coin into a nickel.
Okay.
I assume it's not too hard.
No. Yes, we either need your immortal soul to stay here forever with us or a nickel.
Here's a nickel.
It satisfies the contract that we signed sometime past this in the future almost to be.
Thought you didn't understand time.
What are you talking about? Of course
What?
we understand time. We just ignore it.
Then why do we do it through class?
Well, because it's fun to hear something from someone else's perspective. Differing perspectives make the world go round, so long as they're not bigots.
Their world is round here.
Bigots are boring and hateful people, and I don't like them. They make everything worse.
How do you feel about the voice?
A pall hangs over the audience.
Oh, can we see the Paul?
Yes. There's just a bunch of, like,
Pauls.
palls.
Yeah.
And
Or maybe just one big Paul.
no, there's a bunch of them. There's
Are
a,
they the same
Then you
Paul,
should
or-
Oh,
say,
yeah. It's
then
all
you
the
should
same
say
Paul.
that a Paul's falls over the audience. Not just a big
that's true. You win dumb wizard game. 10 points to your stupid thing.
Paul. Ooh, I have 10 points to my stupid thing.
Right?
Is that good?
Yeah, write it down.
Oh, yeah.
Just go catch the snatch or whatever it's called. So, I think that this is a perfect trade. 1 nickel for what you really want, which is an insight into all the time things that have been changing in your world.
Well, I mostly just wanted protection from changes.
That's not what we learned about when we listened to your head. They're all sort of like spinning around in the air right now.
Is the Paul still there?
No, they're gone.
All of them?
Yeah. Except Dan. He's still here.
Oh, so a Dan is hanging over.
No, Dan's just standing.
Stan and Dannon.
You're looking for something
Standing.
that lets you understand how time is getting screwed up, aren't you?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that
pretty
sounds
much.
right. Yeah.
Or will be screwed up.
Or
You know,
had
we
been
do like to
screwed up.
play fun and games, but honestly, not everything is fun or games. A lot of things are going wrong in your realm. Do you know that?
I have an inkling.
We've been quite concerned, but there's so little we can do here.
Does it have something to do with these tablets?
Tablets?
Oh, don't worry about it.
The one place
I'll
you
have to
just
forget to look
randomly
into
I'll
that.
randomly pull one out. How disappointing.
I'll have to forget to look into that. So, you're not the first one to come here trying to get insight from us about what's going on.
Oh, who else had been here?
Oh, some time ago. There was another one of you. Had pointy ears. Forget his name.
Don't.
Oh. He never told us his name. He knew the power that names have and didn't want to share it with us. You all were nice and
captain?
shared yours with us.
Wait, that was a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, real bad.
Should you have told us that before we came
I didn't
here?
tell him my full name, though. And yours is a pseudonym,
That's
technically.
Oops.
Really?
Oh, yes, he came here. It was very boring.
Don't.
Who's Dole?
Oh, just a friend.
I'm sure that anyone who's friends with you is far more entertaining than this person. He came here and he wanted help with something.
Did he have cards?
No. No, he had a lute. And was the most how do he kept
Did he hit on everything in this realm?
yes.
Oh, I'll turn into the voice. Was it me?
That's him.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the voice?
Yeah.
We only listen to his music when we want to thrash. We've never actually looked at him. When we're just angry and want to destroy things, we listen to it and, throw our heads and our hair back and forth. Everyone in the realm does that. But you want something that can help you deal with that, and so did he. He was very worried about it.
Wait, did you give him the thing then?
No, he didn't know what to do with it. I think
Wait,
you
can
do,
use the loot to get
though.
in here?
Yeah.
I've looked forward into your past, and you seem to know what you're doing.
Well, that's good news.
Huh. That is something different.
I've also seen what lies ahead in your life. Because we can't help but look at it that way. You're gonna go back home, you're gonna have some eggs.
Sounds like me, yeah.
In the afternoon, you'll use the bathroom, and then at some point in the next 0 to 200 years, you'll save the world.
What happens if I decide not to use the bathroom this afternoon because you told me?
Oh, you might not know this, but when you use the bathroom, that's a predetermined event for everyone in their life.
Oh, really?
Knowing about them doesn't change anything. They're an inevitability. That's why we always feel safe commenting on it.
Oh, so it's not your fault if you poop your pants.
Oh, no, it is. I said when you use the bathroom, not when you use your pants. That's just on you.
What if you're like Nines and not wearing pants? Sometimes.
I don't remember the last time Nines just didn't wear pants.
When was that?
Outside when he's a badger.
Oh, mostly as a badger.
Mostly as a badger.
Doesn't count when you're a badger.
Doesn't count when you're a badger.
Remember that.
Now, I can give you this tool. Of course I can. I've had it for ages. Or millennia, days. I don't know. A unit of time.
Uh-huh.
But don't abuse it.
How would you abuse it?
Well, the last time I handed it out, you all got into a real snit about us coming into your realm.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Oh,
No, you don't.
I mean, I remember being told about it.
And that's accurate. Now, unfortunately, I can't really give this just to you. It's not how it works. Everyone has to get it.
Everyone, like, ever?
No.
Oh,
All
okay.
of you here. Why would everyone ever have to get it?
well, you said
Like
everyone.
Demon Honkert?
Everyone was really
Well,
kind
yes,
of ridiculous.
Honker's a person. He's here. Even
been a person for,
Holland,
like,
who's
5
doing
minutes.
a very good job of not talking. So that's going to be more nickels. Or more Eternal Souls of Nines.
Well, I can give you
Which ones do you want me to
a
turn these?
similar thing that's like a Soul of Nines.
Would we be willing to have a sidebar about this? Yes, I think we would. So, what is it that you mean when you say a similar thing?
I can make an illusionary nine that's just like me in every way. And it can stay here forever.
I think we can do that. We can do that. To bring out the ball and chain. A giant ball and chain is brought out. Go ahead. Make this a thing, whatever you're doing.
Oh, well, I cast Major Image at level 6.
Okay.
And the fun thing with that is when you cast at level 6, it lasts until it's dispelled. So they will just have a illusionary
Permanent
nines.
Until you
In the
come
Fae
back
Realm.
and dispel it.
I don't think I would have to come back to dispel it.
Can you dispel cross realms?
I don't know. That's up to the DM to decide.
I think that'll do. Put the chain on him. Chunk. Around your illusion.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it just freaks out.
Hey, what the hell is this? Why are you putting a chain on me? This is terrible and awful, and you did this to me.
Yes, I did do this to you. You know what you did.
I didn't do anything. You just created me, and now I'm here.
I created you just for this purpose.
Stole my cookie.
Zoria, stop pretending to be me again.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I'm totally gonna get you back one day for this.
You won't. You're gonna be stuck here attached to that ball and chain. You know what? I'm gonna add a ball and chain, an illusionary one to the real one.
Oh, you can't now because they control the illusion. Oh crap! That's terrible for me.
Oh, that's great. That means you get to perform here for the rest of existence.
Wait, I get an audience and you get to wallow back in whatever is going on with your weird selling out
Why do
music.
you say it like that? You're making it seem like I gained the bad end of this bargain.
Well, you're the one who just became a music teacher to millions.
I'm sticking with this one.
Stop being laser.
I get to unsell out and just perform music for no money forever. Oh crap!
What's this money for? We have so much money.
I don't. You have it all.
You have illusionary money.
Oh wow! You conjured me with a lot of money for some reason.
If I think about it, I'll make an illusionary Hoenn to manage you.
Hey, where'd Honkert go? Suddenly,
Honker's with
like
us.
thunderbolts come crashing down, like actual thunderbolt, like massive metal-shaped things looking like thunderbolts come crashing down around you guys, making horrible noises. And there's giant flashes that erupt from them. Hey, that's really not cool! Why is it doing whatever the heck this is? I hate it when he's awake. And that's where we're gonna take a break.
This is the cranky guy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's the guy that throws lightning bolts.
Yeah.
I think we know a guy like that. I think his name is Zortz.
Well,
It's Zeus in shorts.
I'm gonna go get some Zorts on. See you in a
Alright.
minute. Welcome back, everyone. When we left off, they were in the Fae Realm negotiating a contract. And when we've returned, they're having tea around a large table.
Is the table like shaped like my face?
Pretty good tea.
I thought we were in the middle of some sort of like thunderstorm or something. Oh, that's right. The lightning bolts are falling around you.
Like a lot of them, or just like a couple big ones?
No, a lot of them.
Are they big?
No.
Some are.
They're, as long as they're falling around us.
Is there a small one that lands near me?
Sure,
Can I pick it up?
sure,
Can I keep it?
sure.
Just a little metal lightning bolt?
Yeah. It's a little metal lightning
Pretty
bolt.
cool.
It's fine now.
Can Ulsa's rope get one too?
Sure.
Well, I don't want mine anymore.
Okay, it's
not
gone.
limited edition.
Well, now I want one because mine's gone.
Well, it's back.
Same one or a different one?
Same one.
I want a different one.
Okay, it's different.
Nailed it. I got everything I wanted out of this conversation.
Did you say he was coming?
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. Oh, I hate it when he was, are. Prepositional phrases are so difficult in Time Matters. I don't like him. Who is it we don't like? Him. Oh yeah, I don't like him.
Who's he?
You know we can't say.
Why not?
Because if we give away his name, then he loses power.
Don't you want him to lose power?
Yeah, I thought you did not like him.
Yeah, but he knows our names way better than we know his.
Oh.
We only know parts of his name.
The good parts?
I don't know, because I don't know the rest of it.
I wonder if
It
is
really is a bit of a mystery, honestly. I don't know which letters come before and after. I have no idea. Yeah, he's an enigma. I'm an enigma! Sorry, that was just me having a joke. I don't like you two. Don't talk.
What about me? Do you like me?
I like you. Not you. You. Me? Yes. What's your name? You almost got me. Haha. Good one, mortal. Go back to not talking. Good job. You let a stupid goose fly into my domain.
I thought this was his domain.
Yes, this is his. The goose is in mine.
Oh.
Well, why'd you
Wait,
let him get over
Where
there?
is Honker?
I didn't let him. They sent him or something. We didn't know talking. You four?
Yeah, they're with me.
Holwyn's nodding. Yes, 4. You need to go get him. I don't want to touch him.
Why not?
I'm allergic to geese.
Really?
Yes.
That's a weird thing to be allergic to.
Well, they're not native.
I turned into a goose.
Real geese.
I mean, I wild shaped into a goose.
No, you're a wild-shaped geese.
Honk. I bite him. Geese are angry.
He picks you up, and you're now tiny. No. Sets you down.
You try again.
You're back to normal size.
Oh.
So,
Are you gonna go get my goose or not?
this entity
or
saying
your
that
goose?
Honkard has wandered off?
Whose goose makes the songs?
He's his own mate. Don't you turn into the Honkard now, too. You've been like 3 musicians today.
I'm still a
Wait,
goose.
he's not just a goose? He's some sort of sentient goose?
Huh?
That you two gave life to after he was illusory? Yeah, that's what. Shut up! No talking. I was just trying to zip it.
Honk.
You can keep walking. Are you going to go get the goose?
What's in it for us?
I won't turn you all into slugs.
That sounds like a deal.
I can just do that, you know.
Where is the goose that we need to get?
Oh, somewhere in my realm. I don't know. He's making a lot of noise.
Where's your realm?
That way. Over there.
Let us go over there.
He's not gesturing anywhere
Over
in
there.
particular.
We're currently under contract right now, I believe.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I don't like these two. They're dumb.
Who do you like?
No one.
Really? Not the one person?
No, I like being alone.
Do you like yourself?
No, I don't even like myself.
Have you
I'm a
considered
very
going to therapy?
sad person.
Do you like being sad?
No, I'm complicated.
Do you at least have a lot of money?
What's money?
Maybe you should get a lot of money and you'll be happy.
There's like massive piles of money conjured around him.
Are they 9 coins?
Sure.
What would a
This didn't help.
would a sad porcelain donkey help?
You're back to being Badger.
What did I do to deserve this?
You said the money would help. It didn't.
Would
Have you tried turning me back into a tabaxi? That might help. Am I back into it?
Yeah.
I run towards the portal.
Where are you? No, you. The portal's gone.
So, are you willing
was
to?
our way out.
Are you willing to try this?
I don't trust mortal things.
It's
What
gum.
is it?
Oh, this is pretty good.
I doubt that.
Oh, why do not you try? Doubting is not the same as knowing.
Yes, but knowing is not the same as doubting either. So,
Well, do you know that this is not pretty good?
I doubt that you know that it isn't something that I know, that I doubt that I know that you don't know.
Try the gum, please.
No. Now,
They are
You-
missing out on some pretty good gum.
you know what? You have all the gum now. Well, your tongue is made of gum.
Don't bite it.
The desire to bite it has to be overwhelming.
You don't get to go back until you've removed the goose from my premises.
Well, and we also need our thing.
There's a wild goose on my lawn. Go chase it.
Oh, it's on your lawn.
Yes, it's on my lawn. It's making music out there or something. I couldn't tell. Who are you? Points at Nines.
I'm 9's the number?
No, you're not. Your Nine's the musician. Your Nine's the musician? I hate you. Love your
But-
music, though.
Wait!
I thought you hated everything.
No, I hate everyone.
Can we have a map?
Oh, you mortals, don't talk. Here's a map. It has a little X that's labeled the goose,
Is it moving?
and there's a little, like, dotted line from a circle, and it says you with a little arrow that points to the circle. There's a dotted line that connects, like, through kind of a winding, circuitous path up to the X. Happy?
When we look down at the ground,
No.
when we look down at the ground, do we see the dotted
Good.
line?
Yeah, you do.
I look above me. Do I see the arrow pointing at us?
No.
Is it because it's cloudy or is it because it's not there?
No.
No to what?
Your question.
It's quite a lot of negativity.
So you're pretty powerful, right?
Yes.
Can you read this?
Read what?
I hand him another tablet.
Ow! That doesn't make any sense, and my brain hurty now. Why would you do that? That felt good. Ow! Why do you keep insisting on hurting me? Ow!
You're choosing to look at it.
You handed it to me. It's your fault that I keep looking at it. Ow!
You're welcome.
Thank you. Ow! Stop looking at my hand. Look at my other hand. Ow!
Was it just over there? Is he just saying, ow?
No, it's over there now.
So,
It's just not going to look at things.
so you can't read it?
Read what?
The thing in your hand?
No, it's gibberish.
Oh, why does it hurt?
I don't know. It just does.
Can I have it back?
Sure. There you go.
What does it say?
I don't know. I can't read it. Can you?
It says 9. It says 9's rocks.
Ow.
There's a visual gag going on there that it's
that
just.
our ear watchers will not see.
If you are an ear watcher, you've missed a visual gag. If you're an eye listener, you've seen the gag.
Thank you for explaining. Unless they're not watching and just have it.
Yeah, go
playing.
back like 30 seconds.
Well, 33 seconds.
Unless it's-
now.
Go back.
5, 6.
Go back a minute
8,
after you went back 30 seconds.
10.
Hopefully you didn't
You really
get into a loop.
The sooner you go back, the fewer seconds that you're going to have to go back.
Yeah, you should have gone back already.
I thought time doesn't work like that in this world.
Well,
in this realm.
it does on YouTube.
Yeah, but the ear watchers and eye listeners, they're not in the Fae Realm, are they?
Why
They're
not?
in the YouTube realm.
They're in the realm of imagination.
No, they're not.
Oh,
They're
we are.
We are in the realm of imagination. Your characters are in the Fae Realm. Our ear watchers and eye listeners, they're in the realm of corporate crapolia.
What if we're living in a simulation and we're just making a podcast for a radio station in a simulation that someone is playing the game of?
Why do you all keep talking about any of this stuff? You're not making any sense. You're just rambling
We're
very
making
incoherently.
a plan to go get your goose.
Yes.
What goose?
Your goose, the one you want.
I don't
want
have
the
a goose.
goose?
I hate geese. I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, but you want us to get one for you.
Oh, you're
gave
supposed to
me-
get the goose off of my property. It's your goose.
Yeah.
Don't
Do
you
you
have
really
a,
own a goose?
don't you have a stick or a cane that
It's
calls Conker
sentient
back
now.
to you?
Yeah, he's like a person.
Oh, you had to make him sentient, didn't you?
He was already
Yes,
sentient.
don't talk.
He was already sentient. He was a real boy.
He was a real goose boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you goosey boy.
Gooey goose.
So, what do
So-
we get if we get the goose?
I told you. I won't turn you into slugs or something like that.
And you'll open the portal again.
I'm not making that deal. You came here of your own free will. Get back on your own free will.
Yeah, can you just send us back?
No?
Why not?
Well, have
Now-
I have
Wait, why? How
If
come
you
you would
excuse
send us
me.
here with no plan to get back?
I,
Why am I just figuring this out now?
I don't know.
Why did I follow you?
I don't know.
Why did Honkert wander off?
I
Well,
need to
that
teach
makes the
these
most sense
two
of this.
to be quiet because they're not being quiet enough. I can still hear their hearts beating or something like that. I don't know. Well, so I'm gonna go turn them into rocks.
Why are they going to be rocks and we get to be slugs?
Okay, but we have a deal with them, so we'll need you to turn them back later.
Oh, you made a deal with them. Well, don't talk. Okay, now talk. We were making a deal with them so that we could give them the thing that they wanted and we could get this. Hey, why am I still here? I'm like stuck to this giant ball chain thing and now I'm like dancing and performing for people.
You will dance for the rest of your existence.
Oh crap, that's terrible. Wait a minute, that's what I wanted to do. Okay.
You have mixed feelings about this.
All of my imagination has to be somewhat combative.
Hey, I'm your imagination. Wait.
Wait.
You're my imagination.
Why don't you just make your own imagination version of yourself? Then you can argue with them all you want.
Oh, Seth?
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Yes.
What if we
Hey,
gave them...
Snap, your illusion. snaps its fingers and creates another illusion of Nines. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Hey, I didn't know you could do that either.
I didn't know I could do that.
What if we gave them the wrong 9s?
Do you think?
You can see that it's me.
But so I can see that one's you too.
Let's go get Honkert.
Okay.
I can't believe I had to say that.
We were waiting for you
What? Why?
because we wanted that character growth moment. That's,
I begin to follow the dotted line.
I watched that 1/9s just get bigger
Why?
because it's character growth.
That was very literal. Thank you.
Hey, I'm slightly bigger now. This is great.
Good job. Keep it up.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this thing that our mother said to us like 30 years ago. It's kind of haunted me forever and shaped me into the person that I am today.
oh, I want to hear this.
And we move on. We go over and find Honkert.
We follow the dotted
We
line.
follow it and we look for that giant arrow that's pointing at us.
So as you continue down this dotted line path, which, make a perception check, 9s, just 9s.
I just rolled. Can I use that one? Oh, fine.
I hadn't even had time to answer, and you're like, fine, whatever.
I got a 18.
That's pretty good for you, actually.
Perception's 11. I'm 7, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, hey, that's a pretty good.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah, you did better than average. So
Slightly, yes.
you
Me?
notice that there is an arrow.
Is it just shy?
No, just behind you.
So if I turn, it like swivels?
Yeah,
So it's always behind you.
Is it always behind me or is it always behind the group?
it's always behind you.
Can we see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
You are 9s.
What?
You have an arrow pointing
Yes,
at you.
I know I have that arrow pointing at me.
That is very lucky.
What color is
I
it?
think. Pink.
Orange? With black stripes?
Oh,
And it
Do you
says
guys
it.
think I can talk again?
yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
We actually like look around.
Now that it's just the 4 of us.
Hey, 9s, that's a weird chartreuse arrow you have behind you.
So why do you think the voice was here?
I don't know, maybe it was like doing something to my loot.
No, he was asking for something to deal with like the collapse of time or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he also wants to collapse time.
No, he was trying to. It sounded like he was trying to do what we're doing.
Yeah. He
Do
was
you think
afraid
he's
of time
secretly a
changing.
good guy?
No.
Oh. It would,
Oh.
it would be a very. It would have been a very well kept secret. Extremely well kept. Tremendously well kept.
So well kept that it's not true at all.
Possibly that.
What, do you
well
think they
kept.
would just lie to us?
Who?
The Fae?
Yeah, all the time.
Would you lie to me?
Yeah, all the time.
Insight check. I rolled a 2.
I'm not rolling a deception because I'm not deceiving.
Are we getting close to Honkert? Or can't we tell?
Is the arrow getting
You
close?
can't really tell.
Is the arrow getting closer
Did
to me?
you keep the map?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let us look at the map and see where the "We Are Here" circle is.
I mean, you can if you want. I don't think it'll help. But here you go.
We look at it.
Yeah. So is there still a "You Are Here" circle?
Did it move?
No,
So we're still where we started.
no,
Then the map is lying.
maybe.
Can we trust it?
I think we didn't.
The map is lying. Can we
No,
trust
you
it?
keep it. You're the map
No,
master.
I'll keep the map.
You're the map master now. I think the problem isn't so much us moving or not as everything else moving.
Well, make it stop moving.
You want me to make it stop moving?
Yeah, you
How
have
are we
this
supposed-
magic rock thingy.
How are we supposed to go where we want to go if it doesn't move?
Well, then we move. We stop the other things from moving, and then we move.
Oh, you want? Okay. If you want to. I thought you were against walking.
Well, I have Olsef, even if he is covered in glitter.
But you're big now. You're a big boy now?
Did I get changed back? What am I? I've changed several times.
Oh, at the moment you're Tabaxi.
Okay.
Alright.
Let us keep following the line.
Well, first I'll try to will things from stopping moving around us.
Okay. Why don't you make a...
A stopping moving check.
Why don't you make a charisma?
Charisma?
Yeah.
Guidance.
The harder you smack, the more powerful it is.
No, I rolled a 1 and a... Okay. 7.
No such luck.
Can I will Honkert towards us?
You can certainly try to think that, sure.
Oh, I do think that.
Okay, make a charisma check.
I give advantage on all charisma rolls, right?
Yes, you do.
Charisma 26.
Okay. Hunker, you don't see any visible effects, but the line did get straighter and not so like curvy back and forth circuitous like.
That's not good.
Can we hear Honkert?
We all stop making noise for a second.
Hong Kong. Oh.
We cover Xoria's mouth.
Oh.
There once was a goose who stuck out his floose and found a partner named Randall.
Chair is being uncooperative. I mentioned this, I think, in the last episode. The arm, it's actually broken and
So
it's
can-
loose.
Hey, Honkert!
Hey, you are Honkert.
Guys, didn't they say that Honkert's music is constantly playing softly?
Yeah, constantly. I make that stop.
You can't. Honkert's magic is too strong in this realm.
I love Goose Down on myself. It's so affordable when I don't have to buy the
Can't you just turn into a
pillows
bird and see if you can
sheets.
find them?
Yeah, I could, but let's go.
We follow
The
the
music
line.
is now louder, is what
Okay.
you managed to accomplish.
Listen, it's dangerous enough going in 2 dimensions on this place. 3 dimensions. That's a whole nother level of danger.
Yeah.
It's quite literally a different level.
What if you go
Yeah.
to 4 or 5?
Hey,
I think you get squiggly at that point.
why don't we think about, I don't know, this seems like we're supposed to go on some sort of,
Wild goose chase?
well, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he literally said that.
Yeah,
Oh.
you missed that the first time, huh?
Oh. Olseth is feeling sad.
Do you say that out loud? Also, this feeling sad.
No, this is me describing.
You can't just have your characters say how they feel.
Yes,
That makes me angry.
Thank you, Futurama.
Yeah.
at least it is not a red herring.
Oh god, they're just red herrings everywhere in this realm.
Hey, you. I got some questions for you. Which way should we go? I trust you implicitly.
The herring points some way.
We go that direction. Or at least 9 says. I don't know if they're going to follow.
You were gonna contribute, Holman?
Yeah, I mean, we got this map. We're going on a wild goose chase. Why don't we treat it like an adventure? I mean, it seems to be what's like, they're doing this, like, maybe I'm cynical, but this seems like they're just doing it to amuse themselves.
Yeah, they're probably watching us right now.
Yeah,
Like
this,
perverts.
this whole thing seems to be some sort of elaborate ruse so that they can feel like it's humorous or something. I don't. It all seems pretty misguided.
I don't know. It feels kind of weird to go on an adventure and have an unknown number of people just like watching and listening to everything we do the whole time.
I like it.
It would be better if there were even more of them all the time.
Yeah, I just hope I don't do anything embarrassing.
Maybe there could be thousands, tens of thousands of people watching us.
Yeah, we don't know.
Should we do something exciting? Should I
Possibly.
watch some paint dry?
Yeah, I mean, that's riveting.
Yeah. So,
Oh, we start
Owen?
riveting stuff.
Owen,
Yeah.
how do you want to kick off this adventure? then?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, lead the way, Owen.
we need. What's the theme song for the adventure?
I don't know.
You're the musician's manager.
Well, I'm not the musician.
Owen, tell your client.
Sorry, I'm over here.
Sorry, the Fae Realm's getting to me.
Oh,
Tell your
When is it?
client to write a theme song for our adventure.
Oh, okay, hang on. Holland pulls out a squawk rock. 9s.
Bring, bring.
Yes.
9s, this is Holwyn.
Oh, hi, Owen. How you doing?
over.
Yeah,
over.
we're pretty good over here. So
You said over. I have to talk now.
Over.
Over.
so Xoria is with me, and she asked me to pass on a message to you. Over.
What's the message, over?
Well, she told me to tell you that you should make some sort of, I don't know, traveling music, like a theme song or something to start the adventure off with.
No, over.
Oh, you don't want to do that? Over?
Well, not right now, over.
What would you like, a turnover? Over?
I would love a turnover, over.
Oh, well, I'll see if I can find one of those.
Give me one right now. Thanks, Xoria.
You didn't say over.
Over.
Spicy Cajun turnover.
I have to keep reminding
Why
people.
is this so spicy?
So,
Why is there a red herring in here?
anyway, I think that's probably it. Over.
So,
What are you up to later?
yeah, what are you up to?
Over now.
Shut up on it.
There's no, no
chance.
song, no.
No chance of song. Okay,
No.
we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way then.
What's that?
Should we make a what?
Oh,
We can't montage without a song. So
oh,
Should we make a plan?
Here, the old-fashioned.
it's not a heist.
It could be. That is a form of adventure.
Are we heisting a goose
we're
off someone's
on a
property?
grand adventure and we're falling down a hole. It's a long way down, but we don't care how we're found in a hole.
I pushed the mute button on a nearby tree.
There isn't one.
No
There's not a tree, or
No, there's no tree. There's a mute button, but every time you try to press it,
The volume goes up.
it just... You keep pressing it away because there's no resistance.
It's
I
just a-
pull it towards me.
What if you hold it with your hand like this and then push it?
That's way too complicated. just gonna throw that right out. I
Well-
do pull it though.
Okay, it stays where it is?
Can I just bring it with me?
No.
Can it like tag along on its own volition?
Yeah, probably.
You don't invite the mute button. And we continue.
So the mute button now starts leading the way, and it leads you to a bridge.
Oh, we're following a mute button? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this bridge look like?
Is it over anything?
Yeah, it's a little brook. It's a small brook. It's a
Hi,
bridge.
Is it a
If-
wooden bridge or a stone bridge or a suspension bridge or just a single little
it's a little
rope
wooden
bridge?
If I
Little
listen,
hump, just like a little boop right over the brook. Honestly, you wouldn't even like really need the bridge. You could just like take a large step over the brook. It's very small.
it's not the Mississippi.
It's not the Mississippi.
Now, if I listen to this brook, and I mean really listen, does it sound like Concord?
Why don't you make a perception check? Yeah.
I got a 14.
I think it is hunkered everywhere.
I regret my decision, and I refuse to do perception checks for the rest of this campaign.
I would like to look in the brook and see if there's a brass box in there.
No.
Dang.
Are there gold nuggets?
So are you gonna cross the bridge or not?
Who is this?
The bridge keeper.
Oh, hi, Bridge Keeper.
Hello. What do you think happened
What's
to
your
Fervin?
name?
Who's Fervin? My name?
Yeah.
I can tell you. You can call me Bridge Keeper, which isn't my name.
I think it is.
So,
Billy
here to cross the bridge, huh?
Well, we have to get a goose.
Well, all the geese are this way.
All of them?
Yep, all one of them.
I turn into a goose.
Not a real goose.
Honk.
Good honk, though.
Honk.
Still not a real goose.
Bite.
Yep, not a real goose. Gooses bite harder.
So,
You gotta work on that.
you who are the bridge keeper,
Yep.
who has refused to give us their name.
Well, yeah, that's what we do around here. Don't give names.
Uh-huh. I learned that lesson the hard way.
I know you
Not
didn't.
yet.
Yeah. Yes, we would like
You were
to.
saying something?
Yeah, we wanted to cross the bridge.
That's what you were saying? It took you that long to say that?
Honk.
Oh, okay, fine. You want to cross the bridge? Got to pay the toll.
What's the toll?
Where's the toll? You want us to pay the toll? Where is the toll?
Is there a sign?
You
how
guys
much
should,
is the toll?
You guys should know the toll. You know the toll. Everyone knows the toll. How do you not know the toll?
We're new here.
Could you please introduce us to the toll?
Okay, so here's the toll. If a red house is made of red bricks and a yellow house is made of yellow bricks, what will a green house be made of?
A swamp?
Glass.
Are there a limited number of guesses?
No, but he got it right, so that's fine. In
did
a
a
one-storied
thing.
pink house, everything in the house is pink in color. The lamp, the floor, the sofa, and the TV, and the kitchen too. So, what color are the stairs?
Red.
There, it's a one-story house.
I see you guys have played Riddle Across the Bridge before.
I am still waiting to meet the toll.
Have we gotten to cross them?
No, there's a lot more tolls to pay.
Oh.
You gotta keep doing this. What is so delicate that saying his name breaks it?
You.
No.
What's so delicate saying its name breaks it?
Extended car warranty.
The bank.
The U.S. healthcare system.
All true, but not right answers.
We were doing really well up until now. I got one
Why
right.
are you looking at me like I know the answer?
You got
Like it's
one
in my
right.
wheelhouse.
It is your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Silence.
All of you seem to have played this game at least once before. That's pretty good, but I'm still not satisfied. Nope, not satisfied at all. Very unsatisfied person.
I think you should be satisfied.
Are you one of those people who is like
I
mad
don't wanna
all the
be.
time? or
Why not? 'Cause you
You haven't
Unsatisfied all
answered
the
enough
time?
riddles.
How much is enough riddles?
How much is enough riddles? Never enough riddles.
Just give us one really big riddle.
Or introduce us
I'll
to the
give you
toll.
one really big riddle.
Thank you.
A massive, wall of text appears before you. Yeah, if you can give me the answer to that,
Is it
go
4?
on. No,
Oh, now you gotta scroll it.
that's not working.
Oh.
I just clicked the box that says I acknowledge
Except
the
And
terms
accept
and
the terms and
services.
conditions.
That is not there.
all right. How long is it?
Oh, it's just huge text.
Oh, what's it saying?
We'll just read it like a
So
small
does that
section.
mean there's a lot of words, or that the words are just a few words printed in really big letters?
The words are just printed in really big letters.
What
So
did
we
it
have to.
say?
How far away do we have to walk so we can read the whole thing?
A long ways.
We do that.
Can we
And by
just get a
we, I
little
mean we
riddle
make
instead?
Olsef do it, and then he can.
You want a really big one? Now you want a little riddle.
Well, he wanted a big one. I prefer a small one.
Maybe you want to be careful about how you word that.
You could end up with a little bit.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ah,
Yeah.
let us cross
They
the
have
bridge
8
to this
fingers. They have thumbs. Ain't breathing. What are they?
Silence.
That was the last answer.
I thought that was a good answer. It should work on everything.
We thought you didn't experience time.
I still experience dumb.
Well, you know we already answered this, right?
You think that the future is predetermined? You think that cause is effect? Effect is cause.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the answer.
You still haven't
What?
answered the riddle.
4 fingers, 2 thumbs.
I said it has 8. They have 8 fingers,
They have 8 fingers.
2 thumbs. They ain't breathing. Yeah, go ahead. You're never gonna figure that one out.
Is it Olsef?
I am breathing. What are you doing with the hammer?
What? Oh,
It is
nothing.
not a prop.
Oh, I just found it sitting around.
8 fingers, 2. Breathe.
Well, help us get the answer.
A
Why?
corpse.
Yes, Olsef.
You know, that's right, but it's wrong.
Oh, so now there's rules to this.
Of course, there's rules to it. Everything in life has rules. This has rules, that has rules, you have rules, I have rules. Everything has rules.
Is it you?
No,
How many thumbs do you have?
27.
How do you have that many?
Yeah, I don't know, it's an interesting number. That's all. What do you want? Give me the answer. I'm getting bored.
I don't know.
I got the last one. I did my
it's
duty.
Olsef's
It is
Yeah, it's Olsef's turn.
Oh no, it is Hoven's turn.
It's got 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, and it ain't breathing.
Newspaper.
2 hands.
No.
A Jigglypuff seen from above.
Can't talk about that. That's copyright. You know that. Why are you bringing in them? You know how litigious they are. I'm playing a character in the Fae Realm. I don't have any ability to get sued. That's terrifying. I don't have the kind of money.
I don't know.
You were doing pretty well, and now you look like a bunch of dingleberries.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
that
I
the
don't have
answer?
good intelligence.
We could just walk across the brook.
Oh, we do that.
Hey!
We'll come back if you tell us the answer.
Why does... It's always in this way. I'm trying to get some riddles, and they just walk around my bridge.
Why don't we give you a riddle?
Do we come back and give him a riddle?
You want to give me a riddle?
Yeah, we will trade riddles. You will tell us what has 8 fingers and 2 thumbs and not breathing, and we will tell you the answer to our riddle.
No, you gotta give me a riddle first.
You didn't have one prepped?
Wait,
No.
you said you were gonna give me a riddle. What is this?
I'll give you a riddle. I just have to think of one.
Alexis is currently staring deadpan into the camera as she realizes that her players are speaking before they think.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
What is this thinking thing that?
Yeah, I don't
they
even-
are-
Well, Seth, you're the riddle master.
What?
Give them a riddle.
I do
Yeah,
not
you
have a
thought of
riddle.
so many while you were in that swamp.
Yeah. Okay. Also,
Okay, we don't have a riddle.
All Seth has given a silent riddle. Projected.
We already did the silent riddle.
Yeah, we did the silence riddle already.
Why does the firefighter? Oh, here is one.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Good.
Why did the elephant paint its toenails red?
Is this a riddle or a joke?
It is a question that must be answered. That is like a riddle.
I don't think that's a riddle. I think that sounds like a joke, a setup for a joke.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, if that's funny.
I didn't say it was a good joke. You were promising me a riddle. I was promised a riddle by you promising me that riddle. So where's my riddle?
Yes, you are, Xoria. You had promised a riddle.
I didn't promise a riddle.
You promised a riddle.
You know, gotta say, I've had many people come here and
your
offer to
favorite?
give me some sort of riddle. But none of them have ever spent this long Googling something.
Fine. What's in my pocket?
That's,
It's a classic.
yeah, it's a classic that you're ripping off from a literary master, and you have a ring in your pocket if you're copying the literary
I
master.
don't, though.
But you're wearing a dress, and I think what you have in your pocket is probably a pen or nothing.
That's two answers.
Yeah, well, that was a dumb question, and it wasn't actually a riddle.
Fine, we'll just leave.
Yeah, we just leave. Does he still whine?
This was not very successful, was
Well,
it?
I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy your several thousand miles of travel.
Why is it several thousand miles?
You're going on a wild goose chase. You think it would be next door in a garden or something like that?
Yes.
We were kind of
That'd be
hoping
nice.
that.
That'd be
yes.
really convenient.
Yeah,
Huh.
especially if it was a very pretty garden with nice pathways and well-trimmed flowers.
And a hot dog stand.
Or maybe pretzels.
Like a pretzel bun.
No one can make a pretzel bun. It's not possible. We've tried it for years. Our greatest pretzel scientists have gone eons without making any innovation on a pretzel bun. Simply can't be done. Now, if you're not going to give me a riddle, please move on. Leave me to my grumpiness about the state of my bridge and the state of the river it crosses over.
It's not a river.
It's a little brook.
Well, I call it a river.
Why?
Because it makes me feel better about the fact that it's a brook.
I think
Aren't
you should
you
feel
leaving
bad about
yet?
that. No, we don't have anywhere to be.
No.
All right. Here's a goose and river-based riddle.
All right.
A man went on a trip with a fox, a goose, and a sack of corn. He came upon a stream that he had to cross and found a tiny boat to use to cross the stream. He could only take himself and one other, the fox, the goose, or the corn, one at a time. He could leave the fox alone with the goose or the goose with the corn. How does he get them all safely over the stream? He couldn't leave the fox alone with the goose or the goose with the corn because they would eat them. How does he get them all safely over?
Well, twere me. I would first just make the brook smaller so I could step over it.
But then you wouldn't be able to use the boat.
You didn't say anything about a boat had to be there.
Yeah, it's a tiny boat.
You just said I had to get over the river. And I can only take one at a time, you say?
Yep.
All right.
And himself.
Well, first thing you do is you bring the goose over,
Okay.
leaving the fox and the corn there.
Yeah.
You then go back. And then you bring the fox over. But you take the goose back with you. Then you grab the corn. And you take the corn back. Then you go back and you get the goose and you bring the goose over.
Yeah. You got it.
So when they are all together, all three of them,
Uh-huh.
does the fox eat the goose before the goose can eat the corn, or does the goose eat the corn before the fox eats the goose?
No, you just stop them from eating each other when you're with them.
You spent much time with geese.
Just one.
2.
So wait, what's your riddle's answer?
Don't get no free answers around here.
I gave you a riddle.
Give me my free answer.
What's got 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, and ain't breathing? It's a glove. Well, 2 of them.
2 gloves. A pair of gloves.
Well, that's 2
That's
things.
2 things.
It's a pair of gloves. That's the answer.
A pair is one. That is actually quite a good riddle. I like that riddle.
Yeah, I know it's a good riddle.
Yeah, it's a good riddle.
Yep.
Oh, I enjoyed that riddle. Thank you for the riddle.
Is that your favorite riddle?
No, I hate that riddle.
No, what's your favorite riddle?
My favorite riddle? What does absolutely everything end in? That's my favorite riddle.
G?
G, yeah, right?
Unfortunately, it's also a very easy one. Everyone gets it.
So do we get to keep the bridge now?
That's your bridge.
Oh, we put it in our pocket.
What?
Can we do that?
No. Your pocket's tiny. This thing's much bigger than your pocket.
But
We have
that's
big
what I have in
pockets.
my pocket.
It isn't what you have in your
I know.
pocket.
It's not.
I know better than that. Now skedaddle out of here.
All right, but we get all the proceeds because it's our bridge.
Well, it's a good thing that I don't charge any money. Just riddles. What?
Oh, you're a riddle pervert.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of running into riddle perverts on our adventures.
How many have we run into?
That
At least
is-
one.
That's
Yeah.
pretty tiny.
Okay, we
Get
go.
pretty tired of
Yeah.
doing that. So we crossed the bridge.
Yeah, we already did that.
We crossed the
We
bridge when
came
we
back
come to it.
and talked to him more after we completed.
Well, we
Well, we
crossed
didn't
the
cross the
brook.
bridge. We just crossed the brook.
Yeah, we go across the
Wait,
bridge
did we cross the
one way
bridge?
and then the other.
Did we cross the bridge on the wrong side then?
We go both ways on the bridge.
Is that
We
what
did
we
a
did?
bridge round trip.
Yeah.
We just said we crossed the bridge, which would be we're going back in the original direction.
We go across the brook and then across the
For
bridge.
playing the riddle game, shortened the trip for you.
Bye.
That's only about 100 miles now.
What if we answered more riddles? Would it be shorter?
No,
Do we find another guy that'll make the journey shorter?
maybe. I don't know what's up ahead.
You never went beyond your bridge?
It's my bridge.
It has everything he needs.
He's
It's got a bridge. It's got a brook. It has riddles that I make up. What more do I need?
Food?
They don't need food.
Yeah, why don't they need food?
You're Fae.
Well, they don't eat at all?
No, I eat all sorts of things all the time. I think. Or do I? I don't know.
Yeah, you
No
said
one knows
time.
anything in this place.
Yeah. If you say all the time, then you mean all the time.
You're eating right now.
No.
Why are you eating that Nines Pop with the weird eye?
They're really popular around here, I think. Yeah. They're always handing them out. There's a cart just around the corner.
Where?
Oh, the other direction.
Oh, we go that way.
We're
It's hot out. I want some ice cream.
Let's go get some.
Yeah, we go get ice cream.
we go to the cart that sells
Holden is
Frozen.
there selling
frozen novelties.
Nice pop.
Nines Pops. Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
Why weren't you at the bridge
we
answering
really
riddles?
needed help with those riddles.
Oh,
We were not ready
Why didn't
for
you just
that
ask
at
me?
all.
We didn't know where you went. You just kind of disappear every once in a while.
I was there the whole time.
Then how'd you get over here?
I don't know.
Can we have a nines pop?
Yeah, sure. All of the eyes are off center.
That's
Can I also have a
feature.
honkered pop?
No Honkert Pops. They sold out.
That checks out. Oh, there's a face.
How bad is my particular nines
Why
pop?
does it have cat hair in it?
Oh,
It's
well,
my hair.
that's part of the marketing. It says every pop comes with a little nines.
You love collecting hair.
I already have yours though.
When you say a little nines, do you mean like a tiny little nines? Or
Yeah,
do
is
you mean
there
a
like
little
a-
bit of nines?
Is there a die-cast nines hidden inside the pop?
And when you bite into it, does it break your teeth?
And it's made of pewter.
oh god.
So it also,
Has lead.
leaches lead.
It sounds like
you
a
can't even-
1950s treat.
Yeah, you can't even sue because once you open the package, you agree to waive any class action
That says
lawsuit.
right on the package. It says, by
You know,
opening this package, you have agreed.
Kids just love little pewter toys. I figure we should use them to market our product. What's your product? My product is delicious, delicious ice cream that's really terrible and nobody likes to eat. But someone's got to make it and we've got to sell it. So I figure if we just put a pewter figure inside of all the ice cream, the kids will go nuts for it. I can't see any problems with this. Let's start marketing it. Hey, do you think there might be any way we could, I don't know, put some dangerous chemicals that you can make explosives out of?
How
in
do you
here?
think we diet?
Oh yeah, sure. Why don't we run a program where you buy 30 of these, you can send away for some sort of chemistry set that comes with all the necessary components and instructions on making nitroglycerin. Yeah, I think that'll be great. Boy, do I love the 50s.
So is a nines toy
Sounds
like
about right.
what's the pose? Is it like a little lucky
there-
cat?
There's different
Huh?
ones. You gotta collect them all.
Yeah, how many is
12.
And by
27?
no, it's the 50s. There's 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
So are we going to talk, can we just be out of game and start talking about the dangerous things that were in the 50s?
Well, if you want to learn about the dangerous things that were in the 50s, listen to a dangerous thing that was in the 50s and tune into his painting stream that airs Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays most of the time, unless he's somewhere else.
Okay, I'll talk about dangerous things from the 50s then.
That is a supply that never runs out.
Which is weird
everything.
because you're not going to get more of it. There was just so much.
They're not.
So, what do I do now?
with what?
Did
don't
you
know,
sell
I'm-
them all out yet?
I was just selling ice cream, and I don't.
Wait, they don't
really
have
know why.
money here. How are you selling them?
I don't know.
What's in the deposit box?
Pewter nines toys.
Good.
Can I have it?
Nope.
All right.
Well, we were following the dotted line to Honkert.
yeah.
Oh, hey, did we get any closer?
No.
Oh,
We
I
actually
mean-
went backwards.
We just left the bridge actually to come here to get ice cream, which is a good thing because we would have lost you.
oh. Well, hey, I wonder if the riddle guy likes ice cream.
Let's find out.
Hey, I brought you some ice cream.
You didn't present it right.
I didn't.
No. What's ice cold and has wonky eyes?
Oh, the dumb sweet thing that looks like his face.
Yeah. Here you go. It makes them happier if you say it like that.
Yeah.
Quit licking my eyeball.
This tastes terrible.
It has cat hair in it and a small pewter
It's
toy.
tabaxi, thank you very much.
It's mostly not ice cream, actually.
It's pretty good. Well, head up that way, but let me warn you, things get messy.
Yeah, see how the ice cream melts.
when we head up
Why
that
are we
way?
watching
We go that
this guy
way.
eat ice cream? Just
Because we're ice cream perfect.
So we follow
riddle
the dotted line
pervert versus ice cream
that
pervert.
way, the way that we were, directed.
You continue to follow your slightly comical, a little bit cartoonish Fae map. It leads you
You're the map master.
over the hedge,
We did go over the
The
river.
movie?
through some woods, and into next week.
Called it.
Yeah.
That's the end of today's session. I enjoyed this session.
You were working very hard this session.
Yes, it does take a fair bit of me talking
To yourself.
to myself.
Yeah.
That's the Fae Realm.
That's pretty much how this session. So I've learned two things. If we're going to be doing anything in the Fae Realm, it's mostly me talking to myself. And if Nines is going to practice music, again, it's mostly me talking to myself.
Hey, it's me talking at you.
That's true. And then responding. And then you making Sandra, who isn't just Sandra, and Andra, her
Sister.
older twin sister, who isn't just Andra, or isn't us Andra.
Yes.
This is
A broken chair.
broken chair.
This is gonna get weird.
Is that going to be like a regular feature?
You want me to fix
I
it?
think it's gonna be a regular feature until I just like duct tape it together. I can't think of another way to fix it right now. So I hope that this isn't too bizarre for you all, because I'm taking a bit of a gamble, I guess. When Xoria was like, "I'm gonna go to the Fae Realm," like, well, okay, let's lean into this kookiness. But I do hope you enjoy it. And until next time, remember,
I love you.
stay safe. He loves you. Bye-bye.